him and she sees me watching. Honestly, that's all I need. Instinct takes over and now I'm walking, hoping the words will come to me.
Back to the show. The number to the show is 404-382-0338. You can also email me at Doug@theDougStewartShow.com. I posted just now during the break, I posted in the Doug Stewart Show, or actually it's not the Doug Stewart Show. Keep making that mistake because we changed a couple things over the last couple of weeks and months. But the WSME chat group, the Stewart Media and Entertainment chat group, and it's listed under Stewart Media and Entertainment, I believe, on Facebook. If you're not a member, go there, and you have to request to get in, and we'll put you in. But I posted that article, the top 100 hip-hop groups of all time. Go and check it out. I obviously didn't mention half of them, more than half of them probably. But very, very interesting, very good list. I love lists. By the way, make sure that you download, if you listen to the show, the Doug Stewart Show, on an app, on your phone, on your smartphone, through, iTunes, iHeartRadio, Stitcher, or anything like that, any of the other platforms, make sure you download the latest version of the Doug Stewart Show app. We're about to move the Doug Stewart Show full-time to the DougStewartShow.com. So be ready for that move. It's coming very, very soon, I know. Make sure you download the app in preparation for that. as well as if you listen to the show online. Make sure you familiarize yourself with the DougStewartShow.com and become a premium member. It's only $4 a month, and you get to hear episodes of the show anytime you want on a podcast form. Episodes of Chop It Up, which we got to drop Chop It Up here very, very soon. We're just editing it right now, and help keep this ship afloat here on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. Today, immediately following me at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, we've got the return of the Jeff Fox Show. And following Jeff Fox, a little bit out of order today, man, but it's very much well welcomed, Jelani with the Wait a Minute show coming up at 2 p.m. today, Eastern Time, right here on WSME. And Jelani is giving away stuff. So make sure you tune in. Yeah. Quickly, before we jump back in the chat on Spreaker.com, hopefully get a couple calls from you if you have them on your hot sports take, as well as get some trivia. Aaron Hernandez's fiance, Shayana Jenkins Hernandez, says she is glad that she never looked inside a package that prosecutors said they believe contained the gun that killed Olden Lloyd. Jenkins Hernandez was seen on a surveillance video taking a package out of their North Attleboro, Massachusetts home shortly after the June 2013 murder of Lloyd, for which Hernandez has been convicted. Here's a quote: "I don't want to know anything that can haunt me, in a sense," she said in the second part of a two-part interview that aired on Dr. Phil this week. "I'd rather be in the dark with a situation like that." Jenkins Hernandez also dismissed rumors about Hernandez's relationship with fellow inmate Kyle Kennedy, whose lawyer has said one of 3 suicide notes written by Hernandez was addressed to his client. That's where that whole gay rumor thing came at. But here's a quote from his fiance, Hernandez's fiance, Shayana. "I don't know who this Kyle Kennedy is. I've never heard of him. Honestly, Aaron has never mentioned him," she said, adding that the 3 notes were for her daughter, and Hernandez's defense team. So she's basically shooting down these allegations that Aaron Hernandez had some gay lover in lockup. Jenkins Hernandez, who has previously aired portions of the interview, says she does not believe Hernandez committed suicide, says she does not speak with the Hernandez family as well. "We don't see eye to eye," Jenkins Hernandez said. "No one stood by his side but me. That's where my frustration lies." And so there you have it. I'm trying to figure out, though, why is her name, and I haven't read this anywhere, why is her name Shayana Jenkins Hernandez, but she's still his fiance? Was her name already Hernandez? And was she about to be Hernandez squared if they got married? It doesn't make sense. They keep addressing her. Her title is fiance, but her name is already Hernandez. I don't know. But there you have it, man. I haven't seen any of this interview. But I tell you what, we talked about this when this first happened, and you saw the video of her discarding this like trash bag of stuff that she had or whatever that he told her to get rid of. I'm just trying to figure, we'll never be able to know. What's the chances that he gave her these instructions to get rid of this stuff, and she didn't take a quick little peek? What's the chances of that? I don't know. Very interesting. She says she never looked into the bag, and, I guess we'll never know the truth at this point. You're listening to The Doug Stewart Show. The number is 404-382-0338. You can also email me at doug@thedougstewartshow.com. Let's jump back into trivia, man. Yeah. Let's jump back into the trivia. Also, make sure, one more reminder, if you can come and holler at your boys this Friday, man, we're going to be at the Camp Creek World of Beverages from 4 to 6 p.m. this Friday And me and Ryan are going to introduce you to SE Sweet Tea, Southern Edge's Sweet Tea. It's a vodka-infused sweet tea, as well as their Passion Berry Mixer. That's this Friday, the 19th, from 4 to 6 p.m. Right off of Camp Creek Highway for our meeting and introduce you to Southern Edge and the vodka-infused sweet tea. So come through and holler at your boys this Friday. Take a look in the chat room on Spreaker.com from Tiffany Poole in Portland, Comptroller Enville. Was Reasonable Doubt and the Blueprint on there? Yeah, both of them were on there. We talked about Reasonable Doubt. I think they had that at like number 11. But yeah, both of those were on the list. Top 100 hip-hop albums of all time. Thank you for calling the Doug Stewart Show. What's your name? Where you calling from? What you want to talk about?
Doug Stewart, what's happening?
What's up? Who's this?
This is the district attorney of Ninjaville, that ninja.
Yeah, that ninja. So, knowing how you roll, the title of the position of district attorney, you're going to change, you're going to flip around a lot of shit the way it's been done in the past, huh?
Well, the first thing I bring to the office is I have a 100% conviction rate against all colonizers, including police officers. So that would be the first thing I bring to the job.
Right.
And I just trying to fix some of the problems with the justice system.
Right. So, yeah, this could be a totally different thing going on in Ninjaville.
Well, yeah, I actually ran a campaign, man, and I had a campaign strategy that really caught on. It kind of went viral.
Right.
There's a guy pulling up, and a police officer stops a black person.
Right.
And then they get wrongfully arrested. And in the background, you hear a Samuel L. Jackson type figure say something like, if you get pulled over by the police and your rights are violated, I'll send them to jail to get penetrated. So it went pretty well.
Hey, you silly, man. What you got for me, Ninja?
Oh, I was going to get into the trivia, man. Hey, I had one little comment, though. You did a top 5 nuts pause list.
Yeah.
Could I throw one out there right quick?
Go ahead.
Number 5, pistachios.
Oh,
Number 4, almonds.
Okay.
Number 4, almonds. Number 3, no, not number 3. Number 3, hazelnuts. Number 2, Brazil nuts. Number 1 is the great pecans.
Hazelnuts.
Hazelnuts are great, man.
Wait a minute. Now, you're a Ohio State Buckeye fan, and we are talking to that ninja, host of the Underground Railroad Show on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. Great show a couple of days ago, by the way. You're an Ohio State Buckeye fan. Is a hazelnut or a Brazil nut, is that the same thing as a Buckeye?
No, eat a Buckeye and your ass will probably get sick and or die. No, nothing like that. No, the Buckeye is actually a poisonous nut. You don't want that.
Oh, okay, a poisonous nut. Pause.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Okay, what kind of trivia you want, Ninja? You want baseball, basketball, football, boxing, or entertainment?
Let's go football.
Football. All right, so football. You're listening to the Doug Stewart Show. What teams played in the first All-California Super Bowl? What 2 teams played in the first All-California Super Bowl?
That would be the Raiders versus San Francisco 49ers. Nah. It was the San Francisco 49ers and the San Diego Chargers. Yeah. But you know what? That was a good guess. I probably would have guessed something like that, not even remembering totally. You remember the Super Bowl where Steve Young dominated. They just destroyed the Chargers. This was probably late 90s. The All-California Super Bowl. The Chargers got, horsewhipped by the 49ers. Steve Young had like 4 or 5 touchdown passes. So it was the 49ers versus the San Diego Chargers. Good try, Ninja, but wrong. So, Tiffany, make sure you go to